Hello and welcome to On With Controllers. This is Fabs and once again I'm playing a little Tekken Revolution. Hell yes. So, taking it online, playing as Paul once again, and my first opponent is Martial Law. Now, I've been fighting a lot of martial laws on this. I guess it's because he's a fairly strong character. He's quite good at stringing together lots of combos, and yeah, that move as well was fantastic at catching people off guard. Probably because it starts out as a quick back step and then jumps forward. It means you can afford to get up in someone's face and bait them to attack you, then you can counter them and whatnot. Plus, it's devilishly fast. Never mind, because Paul's also got a few, fun quick moves in his arsenal. You're not seeing them at the moment because, yeah, so there you go. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Now, I think one thing I did mention in the last video was how juggling is all but pretty much dead in this game because of this whole invulnerable move thing. It still seems to be the case. I do see quite a lot of people doing some fairly standard juggles, but yeah, as you can see there, it's the pokes. They've taken on a new level of power, I suppose I should say. As you can see there is really no way a single hit like that should be doing as much as a decent combo. But what do I know? I'm an old man, I hate everything. And this game is designed really to get the young generation into Tekken. And in that case, I think it's done a pretty good job. In that the characters they've got, they're all quite distinct, they all play very differently. You get a good sense of what they're capable of. I mean, all we need really is just the juggling, and then we got Tekken. Let's see. I know it's good for me to get that much power in the move, but it really makes me want to vomit seeing a single hit like that do so much just to manage to catch my opponent off guard. I don't know. Life, eh? Life. Alright, who now? And it's Lars! Yay! I don't really like Lars that much. I don't know, he's one of these Johnny-come-lately characters that suddenly happens to be everywhere anyway, because why not? And, because he's new, I don't know how to... I haven't had many years of fighting against him, so I don't know his full potential yet. So yes, I'll admit there's a little annoyance about him. Okay, you might be wondering why I keep charging up randomly. Well, you see, in my opinion at least, the PlayStation controller is terrible for fighting games. Not saying the Xbox controller is much better, but anyway. And I keep finding myself when I want to do do two punches at the same time, my middle finger invariably slips onto the R2, which causes the whole charging up thing. It's very annoying. Very annoying. So this is why we should all get fight pads and joysticks, because they're just better. So there we go. And again, 70 damage with a single hit. It's I know it hit on counter and whatnot, but even so, my god. So I've not been noticing masses of difference actually in the whole character customization bit and how much it affects your damage output. Maybe it's because I've been fighting people whose defences be going up, that kind of stuff. I mean, even against people who've got haven't upgraded at all, I'm not seeing too much of a difference in the sheer amount of damage dealt, and that hurt. So no, I expect probably I don't want someone to get overpowered immediately by someone who's put 10 points into attack or whatever. It does make sense in that regard. And oh look, another Lars. Why? What? Okay. Somebody tell me what this guy's appeal is, because I don't know. I don't see it. He's fairly standard Japanese fetish suit thing. I suppose he's got some interesting moves. He's got some pretty cool looking mix-ups. He does have a good way of completely confusing people, which is pretty nice. Oh. And this guy's also really good at grabbing me. So there we are. That's the only bounce you'll ever see in this game. Oh well. Oh, that's a good jump kick. Maybe that's it. Visually, he's a very stylish player. He's very fabulous. And let's face it, who doesn't want to watch a fight where someone's jumping around doing all kinds of cool spin kicks and whatnot? And then there's that. Oh, I hate this guy so much. I shouldn't have done that at all. Oi. Okay. This could end very badly for me. And it has! Ugh. So I think the real reason I don't like Lars then is largely because he has a tendency to beat me. Let's be honest. Okay, who is next? It's Kazuya! Another character who's overused on this damn game. I put it down to the spinning demon, as I said last time. But there we go. Plus, you know, Kazuya, I suppose, well, he is the face of Tekken, more so than Jin nowadays, I should think. Yeah, just interesting, because in 3 and 4, and, well, 5 as well, actually, Jin was the face of Tekken. He's found himself replaced by his dad, who I suppose was the face of Tekken in 1 and 2, so it makes sense. Yeah, even in, well, you know, in games like this, ooh, double KO. In games like this, in things like the Tekken Card Battle Tournament, yeah, there's no Jin, but Kazuya's there. He's reclaimed his position as the top Tekken man. That's kind of cool. And oh look, it's a spinning demon. Well, at least he used it at a wise time when it could, you know, do damage without me being able to screw him over. So that's something. Ugh. And he's now returning a favour. How nice. You know, this is hubris for that comment I made about it, isn't it? This is it. I am never allowed to say anything ever again. And yeah, this is one problem I do have with this game. It can swiftly devolve into two people just doing that, you know, one particular move repeatedly against each other in endless waves of block stun until someone actually figures out how to stop the other one. Oh god, it's going to suck. Yep. I'm doing really badly today, aren't I? That's really bad. And I'm getting the disdain from this guy with this silly hair. That's annoying. Ooh. Hello. Someone's got their mic on. Oh, I hope I get to hear some abuse. I love hearing abuse from people in these games. So, let's see. What is he doing? At the moment, looks like he is trying to do that one move again. Oh, and he's transformed into Devil Kazuya. Fantastic. This, my friends, is the sign of a scrub. Because you know what he's going to do? Laser beam after laser beam after laser beam. I shouldn't call him a scrub because he did just beat me, so you know. What can I say? I try not to be a sore loser, but it happens. And oh, for God's sake, that was a perfect time to do that move there against the wall. Not that it matters, so he got perfected, so that's cool. And yep, now you see a problem with the laser beam is it has no recovery. Well, it has no recovery time at all, so it's quite easy to spam it if you're far away. Because as you saw there, I ducked under it, got close, and yeah, he was able to block quickly enough. And oh look at this pussy doing that little, shitty little kicks. You absolute wimp. No, next time he does that, I'm just going to do a grab, or I can just counter it as well. God, I wish I could hear him better. Oh, I don't know what he just said there. It sounded like he was imploring to fornicate with me and referred to me as a female dog. And oh look, it's Lars again. Yay! Well, maybe I'll learn. Maybe by continuously fighting him, I'll learn his tricks, like, that ridiculously fast-looking jump kick, which is very punishable. Good. Okay. So let's see. That's an interesting little move there. He can prey upon your tendency to, you block any follow-up, and follow that up instead with a little grab just to really screw you over. I like it. There is some interesting stuff in Lars's vocabulary, which I think I would really be interested in learning if I had the time and effort, which I don't. So there we go. Alright. Even kick now. I do like that particular move, the ground kick followed up with the mini juggle. It's very good at catching people on wake up, which isn't that what we all want in life? I should hope so. Okay, this is more like it. Am I learning Lars? Could it be? Oh, frapture steak a lukale. Ow. Okay, great start. Now, so you notice me trying to do a particular juggle move there, with that little elbow. It works pretty well, I find, when it hits. Problem is it's very slow, lots of build-up, so it doesn't work too well. That kind of stuff. Now, that move they did there, actually, little elbow forward followed by a little scoop up. That was a bane of my existence in Tekken 2. I had so much trouble pulling it off, I don't know why. Oh, good God. Look at the power. Oh, this is going to hurt. I think we know what this guy's going to be doing. Oh, dear. No, I do like Steve Fox. I think he's a cool character. He's a great addition to the Tekken mythos. And if only first off for the old Nina connection. You know what? He was in Tekken 4, which is unfairly reviled, I feel. Lots of people talk smack about Tekken 4 as what being one of the worst Tekkens, which I think is unjust, because it, first off, reintroduced lots of great characters, and by a lot of great characters I mean Lee Chaolan. It brought the plot line to being vaguely realistic again, which is nice. They did in the wizard, you could say, and it gave us Steve Fox as well, who in his originally was going to be known as Dean Earwicker. I don't know why. Apparently that was the most English name they could think of. Oh, Japan, never change. Okay, so looks like I'm in the lead here, but this... Ow. Now, yeah, he's clearly figured me out at this point. See that little double uppercut move there? That's very interesting. I must... Oh, God, I see this is going. Yep. Yeah, but that's more like it. Still find it bizarre that that single hit can do so much damage. Never mind. Now, see, I need to try and figure out a way of countering that one, because it just comes out so quickly and it's so strong. And I've been boned. Alright, well, that's a good few matches. So this has been Fabs for Arm with Controllers. Please like and subscribe. And always, game hard. Good night.